If you'll examine your hordes of apparels and check its tags, there's a high chance that you'll see a Made in Bangladesh label. Now, some may wonder where in the world this country is located. This is somewhat expected, given that Bangladesh doesn't share the same level of global fame as its Asian counterparts like China, Japan, or India. Despite its stature as a giant in the garment manufacturing industry, the country often grapples with a less than favorable portrayal in mainstream media. The country remains a hidden gem to many. In fact, the World Bank ranks it among the world's least visited destinations, placing it well off the typical tourist trail. Who would venture into this land when international headlines paint a daunting picture, branding Bangladesh as the poorest, the most unclean, with the world's worst traffic and some of the least developed infrastructures? Yet beyond these notorious stereotypes lies the beauty of Bangladesh. Cradled by India on 3 sides and Myanmar to the southeast, with the Bay of Bengal gracing its southern border, this country offers an array of awe-inspiring natural wonders that promise to leave you spellbound. From the world's longest uninterrupted beach, Cox's Bazar, to the largest mangrove forest on Earth, the Sundarbans, you'll have plenty to explore. This region is a sanctuary as well for an impressive variety of wildlife, home to the endangered Bengal tiger, the majestic Asian elephant, and the vibrant kingfisher, among others. Its vibrant capital, Dhaka, is often celebrated as the city of mosques, thanks to the myriad of stunning mosques that embellish its skyline. As a first-time visitor, the bustling streets, teeming with rickshaws and buses, might seem daunting. However, give it a moment, and the city reveals its charms. Serene green parks, awe-inspiring historic sites, intricate Hindu temples, and a bustling arts and culinary scene waiting to be savored. The breathtaking landscapes in this region are matched only by the warmth of its people. Visitors are consistently touched by the authentic friendliness and cheerful spirit of the locals, ensuring everyone feels not just welcome, but deeply cherished. However, beneath the welcoming smiles of the local populace lies a sad truth. These very souls stand at the forefront of a looming crisis. The unique geographical features that define Bangladesh's beauty also render it acutely vulnerable to the ravages of climate change. This land, cradled by nature's bounty, is on the front line, battling rising sea levels, increasingly ferocious cyclones, and relentless flooding. Estimates indicate that by the year 2050, climate change will force 1 in 7 Bangladeshis to relocate. The country is at risk of losing around 11% of its territory to accelerated sea level increases, potentially triggering an unprecedented mass migration, the largest of its kind in human history. There's even a dire prediction that the country will disappear by the end of the century. Moreover, Bangladesh faces the challenge of extreme population density, with 170 million people packed into just 148,460 square kilometers, making it one of the most densely populated countries on the planet. But some contend that this very population density has fueled Bangladesh's remarkable economic transformation. When it was recognized as an independent state on December 16, 1971, it was ranked as the world's 2nd poorest nation. Since then, it has morphed into a beacon of progress, showcasing one of the most inspiring development narratives the world has seen. The dense population of Bangladesh has provided a rich source of affordable labor and created a substantial domestic market, driving economic growth that surpasses other more developed nations in the world. The history of Bangladesh as a sovereign nation might be new, but its land carries a deep and colorful history that spans millennia. Stone Age tools found in Bangladesh hint at human settlement over 20,000 years ago, with discoveries in West Bengal matching the ancient Indus Valley civilization's timeline, which is from 3000 to 1500 BC. Even though archaeology in this country is just beginning to unfold, it has not hindered the uncovering of remarkable findings that have significantly altered our perspective on the narrative of human history. Let's start our exploration into the captivating historical landscape of this extraordinary country. Sundarban Forest's breakthrough discovery. The Sundarbans, an expansive forest along the coastal area of the Bay of Bengal, is celebrated as one of the world's natural wonders. In 1997, it gained recognition as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, highlighting its global significance. It's situated in the remote southern part of the country, thus have long held mysteries due to its seclusion. The landscape of this mangrove forest presents formidable challenges due to frequent floods, relentless riverbank erosion, and vulnerability to various natural calamities, leading to the assumption that human settlements in this region would be transient and ephemeral at best. However, a discovery in this part of the country unveils a previously untold chapter in Bangladesh's history. Contrary to popular belief, this region has been inhabited for more than 1,000 to 1,200 years ago. Archaeological finds, including remnants of structures that could be described as near ancient, were identified at 5 different sites within the forest. Additionally, a range of artifacts has been discovered scattered across forest regions, extending as far as 83 kilometers from these primary locations. The site's discovery was just by accident, occurring when an independent researcher, initially in the area to monitor the local tiger population, stumbled upon ruins composed of unmistakably human-crafted materials. As the surface layer of soil was cleared, the foundations of ancient structures were revealed to him. This led to further exploration, where he encountered an assortment of pottery, ceramics, and diverse utensils, marking a milestone when it comes to the country's archaeological find. Evidence of water purification and drainage systems was discovered, indicating that the inhabitants of the area employed advanced technologies centuries ago. The discoveries in this area tell a story of lasting communities, thriving even within the challenging mangrove forests, showcasing how people turned the land into thriving hubs connected by sea and river trade routes. This just proves that even during ancient times, the people of Bangladesh were so resilient and undeterred in their efforts to construct substantial settlements, even amidst the challenging conditions. Shipwrecks in the Bay of Bengal. The Bay of Bengal has long been a lifeline for the people of Bangladesh. Yet beneath its waves rests a haunting reminder of the perilous nature of sea travel in this route, particularly before the advent of modern navigation technologies. Ancient shipwrecks. One of the most intriguing stories is that of the British steamship Orestes, which sank near the Sundarbans in 1908. The ship was en route from Calcutta to Rangoon when it encountered a severe storm. Unfortunately, it succumbed to the raging waters. There were rumors that it carried precious cargo, so its resting place has lured both maritime archaeologists and treasure seekers. Another significant find is the remnants of what is believed to be a Portuguese shipwreck off the coast of Sanadia Island. The Portuguese were among the early European navigators to ply the waters of the Bay of Bengal in the 16th century, establishing a trading post in Chittagong. The shipwreck, dating back to the 16th or 17th century, was discovered by local fishermen and later investigated by maritime archaeologists. Artifacts recovered from the site, including cannonballs, pottery, and navigational instruments, provide valuable insights into the early European presence in the region. The Bay of Bengal also holds secrets from World War II, with several Allied and Axis vessels resting on its seabed. Among them is the SS Fort Stikine, a British cargo ship that exploded in 1944 while anchored in Bombay, now Mumbai, leading to a massive fire that caused numerous fatalities and significant destruction. Although the incident occurred in Bombay, it highlights the strategic importance of the Bay of Bengal during the war and the risks faced by maritime convoys carrying munitions and supplies. The shipwrecks in the Bay of Bengal serve as silent witnesses to the dynamic history of the region, from ancient trade routes to colonial conflicts and the tragedies of war. Hence, the government of Bangladesh, in collaboration with international maritime archaeology experts, has initiated efforts to map and study these shipwrecks. Each wreck has a story to tell, offering glimpses into the lives of those who sailed these waters and contributing to the understanding of the complex narrative of South Asian maritime history. Oldest known city. Even before the birth of Jesus, 2,500 years ago, a sophisticated civilization flourished in what is now Bangladesh. They founded Mahastangar, the country's oldest unearthed archaeological site, and was the ancient capital of the Pundra kingdom. It was once an important city under the Maurya, Gupta, Pala, and later Hindu period. Francis Buchanan Hamilton was the first to pinpoint the site in 1808. The site is characterized by foundational ruins and mounds that offer a glimpse into its former splendor. Artifacts dating back over 1,900 years have been found in this site. Among them were ancient seals and pieces of burnt clay. Additionally, several Buddhist sculptures from the renowned Gupta and Pala periods have been unearthed. Beyond its role as a vibrant spiritual center for Hindus, Buddhists, and Muslims, this region also emerged as a vital commercial crossroads, playing a pivotal role in the silk trade. Within the boundaries of the Rampart Wall, one can find a rich collection of historical structures. These include a mausoleum, the site of a temple, the ruins of an ancient palace accompanied by an age-old well, and residential areas situated along the eastern rampart. Each of these sites offers a unique window into the past, showcasing the architectural and cultural heritage of the area. 2,500-year-old Fort City. In 1933, while digging in a field in Wari, Narsingdi district, laborers stumbled upon a cache of ancient coins, unaware that their find would mark a significant archaeological milestone in the nation. Oblivious to their true worth, the finders of these coins traded them to local traders. That was until Muhammad Hanif Patan, a schoolteacher, learned of their existence and managed to acquire a few. With a keen eye for history, he discerned their significance, recognizing them as among the most ancient coins to be found in the Indian subcontinent. Around the same time, other workers in Bateshwar village unearthed two metallic artifacts with triangular shapes and sharp edges. This prompted extensive archaeological works in the Wari Bateshwar area. The excavations resulted in uncovering the remains of a fort city, estimated to be around 2,500 years old. The site revealed bases of fortifications, structures made of bricks, old pathways, and religious buildings. Evidence of an ancient harbor has also come to light, substantiating the theory that this city was a significant trading hub in Bengal, with commercial networks extending from Southeast Asia to the distant territories of the Roman Empire. Archaeologists were also able to excavate a mud barrier. Historical accounts from the area suggest that in the late 1500s or early 1600s, a king from Assam sought shelter in this fortified city. This king is believed to have used the city's defenses to repel attacks from various invaders, including the Pathans and Mughals, highlighting a significant chapter in the region's history. Among the discoveries was a captivating structure akin to an inverted pyramid, a design commonly seen in arid desert landscapes, where such forms serve as homes and shields against the scorching heat. Its presence in this locale sparked curiosity and speculation, prompting questions about the historical climate of the region and challenging assumptions about its past environmental conditions. If you're interested to know more about the rich history of other countries, be sure to watch our next video. Hope you like our story, and we'll catch you in the next one.